Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd. And in today's video, we have a couple of updates on Vision Quest. We are going to talk about what to expect from the show when it comes to Tommy, Billy, Agatha. We're also going to talk about what to expect when it comes to the Scarlet Witch as well. So, a lot of news when it comes to Marvel Studios' Vision Quest on Disney+. So we are about 2 months away from this show releasing. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be an absolute banger, as this might be the final Marvel live-action project on Disney+. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But first, if you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. We are on the road to Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, pop culture, you name it. We are going to talk about it here on the channel. So, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That's the #1 way you can support us, and it is also the #1 way you can keep up with all of the latest Marvel news. So, without further ado, let us go ahead and hop into this Vision Quest update. So, we have a few updates to go over with Marvel, or from a few insiders and from some interviews. The first one is that we are going to talk about Wanda, as showrunner Terry Mantlis says Vision knows Wanda is dead in Vision Quest. Vision knows Wanda's fate. He's watched all the movies. So, there we have it. That is the official update coming at us from the showrunner. Wanda is seemingly, quote-unquote, dead in the MCU. And again, Kevin Feige has said that you have to watch Vision Quest to understand Avengers Doomsday. It seems like Vision Quest, or Vision himself, is going to be a massive part of Avengers Doomsday. This would make a lot of sense considering there's a lot of AI and stuff in this show. There's also going to be some very powerful beings in this show as well. So this makes a lot of sense, and this ultimately could be hinting at Wanda's return in the MCU as well, right? We have heard rumors, we've heard a lot of rumors that Wanda is going to get revived by Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. And again, if that is true, if that's the case, Vision would want to know where Wanda is, and he would want to go after Wanda. So again, making a lot of sense right here. Vision knowing that, of course, Wanda is dead in the MCU. Just makes sense. We've seen it in the trailers. We've seen him watching a lot of just backstory on himself. We've seen him watch himself die a couple of times in Avengers Infinity War already throughout the trailers. So, again, this makes a lot of sense. As the next report that we have, we'll just go over this one really quickly. My Time to Shine Hello has stated that there is only one witch in Vision Quest, and it ain't Wanda. Again, making the most sense here, especially after the quote that we just got from the showrunner himself, that Wanda is not in Vision Quest. Yes, there are going to be flashbacks of Wanda in the MCU, but Wanda herself is not going to make an appearance in Vision Quest. And again, this makes all the sense in the world as we lead into our final update. And this last update is coming at us from Blue Minute over on X, so take it with a grain of salt. But they state that Agatha will be appearing in the last episode of Vision Quest. She will be talking to someone who we don't even know. Billy also returns, which I said 4 days ago. Of course, this making a lot of sense. And Chris Pratt's character as Star-Lord cameo has been cut. Iman Vellani as Miss Marvel could appear. She will appear in Doomsday as well. Vision Quest will set up Avengers Secret Wars. Billy, Tommy, Vision, Agatha will return in Avengers Secret Wars. So, that is a massive update when it comes to Avengers Secret Wars and when it comes to Vision Quest, right? Agatha appearing in the final episode of Vision Quest with Billy makes a lot of sense. We've heard that, we've seen Tommy already in the trailers a little bit, so we know that Tommy is alive, and we know that the brothers are going to have somewhat of a reunion in the final episode of Vision Quest as we head into Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. And again, I keep saying this, I said it in the video yesterday that we did, Avengers Secret Wars, the young Avengers are going to try and awaken the old Avengers in Avengers Secret Wars. It seems like the old Avengers are going to be brainwashed on Battleworld, and the young Avengers are going to come in, and they are going to just kind of be like, hey, we need to help out these new characters, or these old characters, and kind of awaken everybody from Doctor Doom's spell as they go ahead and take on Doctor Doom. They are the future of the MCU. They are going to know that in Avengers Secret Wars and Avengers Doomsday, and that makes all the sense in the world. Now, the one thing I thought was interesting that got cut was the Star-Lord cameo from Chris Pratt. Maybe they're going to save that for Avengers Secret Wars. If you guys do not know, a couple of months ago, or actually now, I believe a year ago, we got some concept art from Avengers Secret Wars and from Avengers Doomsday that showed Chris Pratt hanging out with Vision on a couch. So, again, a lot of people speculated this was coming in Avengers Secret Wars. I don't think it would make sense for them to do this in Vision Quest. I think Vision Quest is going to be about Vision finding himself once again through his AIs like Edith, through his AIs like Ultron, of course, and stuff like that, for them to kind of tell Vision about himself, that what he was. So, again, this is going to make a lot of sense as Chris Pratt's cameo as Star-Lord has officially been cut from the show. Now, what I also find very interesting is Iman Vellani as Miss Marvel possibly appearing in Vision Quest, right? She is going to appear in Avengers Doomsday. She's literally doing a countdown on Marvel's YouTube channel towards Avengers Doomsday. She is hosting this on Marvel's YouTube channel, so this makes a lot of sense for her to appear in Avengers Doomsday. But again, her appearing in Vision Quest would just ultimately set up her appearance in Avengers Doomsday. Maybe she's going to kind of, again, be like the Nick Fury. We already saw her do that with Haley Steinfeld's Kate Bishop in the MCU. Maybe now, after Vision or Billy and Tommy just kind of get to know each other in that final episode a little bit, she's going to be like, hey, I need you guys to come help us out with Kate Bishop, with, of course, Miss Marvel herself, with these popular young Avengers characters, and be like, hey, I need you guys to help me take on Doctor Doom. There's something serious going on in Battleworld, and that is where we pick up with them in Avengers Secret Wars. This makes all the most sense. So, again, I am very excited for the future of Marvel Studios. Avengers Secret Wars is looking like it's going to be an absolute banger. Vision Quest looking like it's going to be an absolute banger. Cannot wait to find out what Tommy's doing is in Vision Quest. Cannot wait to see that set up with Tommy and Billy as well. There's a lot of stuff that is going to go down in Vision Quest, and ultimately it leads to Avengers Secret Wars. So, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Let me know, do you agree with this report that Agatha is going to be taking Billy to introduce Tommy? Again, we saw it in Agatha all along. Do you think that Chris Pratt is going to appear as Star-Lord? Let me know this type of stuff in the comments down below. Let me know how excited you are for Avengers Secret Wars, Avengers Doomsday, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, pop culture. We talk about it here on the channel. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.